Cool. I'll see if I can get the other guys to join.
Test. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, you can hear me. That's good.
Is there an echo? Because I need to change where I can hear you from.
So, can you hear me? Now I hear myself again.
Yeah, I need to. How about now?
Test, test.
Yeah, you probably can't hear yourself now.
Yeah, it's working.
Cool. I'm using uh, Twitch to stream it.
Hello.
Sounds good. Hi.
So, and then I
Hi,
know
guys.
I know that you can just put that straight onto YouTube from there. So that should be okay.
Yeah, probably. I go smoke a cigarette and I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you guys there yet?
Yeah, I'm just like kind of next to the flight master. Yeah, it definitely should be quite good, I think. I'm not sure about some of my teams though.
I just put some random shit together.
I really think that the matchups are going to kind of be the biggest thing.
Yeah, the profession teams are very limited to what you can create.
Yeah, I think perhaps in the next one, maybe if we expand it to perhaps like a whole continent or something like that for wild pets, or
Yeah, exactly.
just so we've got a bit more kind of options. Because I think there's no like dragons or there's something else there's not any of.
No, and that's
There's a few because there's a few from archaeology. Yeah, there's no dragons, not many kind of like flyers or humanoids really. There's only a couple of critters.
I think the best flyer is the engineering a parrot, the mechanical axe thief.
Yeah,
He's so fucking good, really.
I mean the moth's okay as well,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, there's no beasts as well because that Leyline broodling is from treasure.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's just been randomly put in possessions.
That was actually the first team I built was a Sunlight team with him, and then I saw that he actually wasn't a pet from crafting.
Yeah, I don't.
So is it like do we create pre-made teams and just use them, or do we create them as we go?
I've created a handful of Pume teams.
Okay, you can only use each pet once, right?
Yeah, each time you kind of face someone, so you kind of need 9 pets.
Yeah, I got
Um,
three teams ready.
Cool.
So just a short warning. I had problems with my PC over the last 2 days, and it shut down randomly. So if I suddenly leave the channel, you know what's up.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't happen. It usually happens only like once a day, but who knows?
No, I'll also warn you, my internet is garbage sometimes.
Well, I mean,
I
if you do, we kind of know what will happen. We're not.
Yeah.
We'll wait for you. We're not going to just
The
not do
stakes
anything.
are not high enough for anybody to just straight up alt F4 the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone just rage quit.
I just saw. I think I said in my video that the tournament is happening in tomorrow, but it's actually Karanos. I hope no one waits somewhere else now. At least some randomly joins that we didn't know about.
I'm sorry.
Well, now it sounds like in my raid channel.
Yeah, close to 0. Are you somewhere around here, or?
Yeah, I'm at the tent in Karnos.
Well, we just can't see you.
Next to the albino buzzard. Maybe if we just
Oh yeah,
join
I
the
can
group.
see you.
Okay.
Next to the albino buzzard. I see that. Oh yeah, I can just invite you because you're a friend. There we go.
Yeah.
That'll be easier. Oh yeah, you were just there all along. So I mean, how do we want to kind of do the kind of the start? Like, who do you want to decide who battles who?
Maybe some random roll or something.
Yeah, should we just kind of do the roll off and then the two lowest battle?
Yeah.
I don't know if Wootsy is in yet though.
He's not in voice chat.
I'll just type it because I don't think he wants to join. So we're gonna roll.
Yeah, roll 1 to 100.
But that's literally just slash roll, isn't it? Pretty safe.
Well,
Pretty safe with my roll so far.
Enter AFK.
He's there because he whispered me about 30 seconds ago. So it's gonna be close to 0 and Wootsy first then. And this is gonna be best of 3, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so winners fight winners, or you just fight
Yeah.
everybody?
Yeah, should we do winners fight winners? Or we could just do everyone kind of fights everyone. I mean, we could
everybody should fight.
possibly do kind of like, yeah, if we did everyone fights everyone and then whoever gets the most wins, really.
Yeah, sounds good. I have like 3 hours, so
So then
we shouldn't have problems there.
the next kind of people to battle would be me and Silly, and then perhaps the winner plays the winner, and then the losers play, and then something. So just we go on from there, and then
Okay.
whoever hasn't played.
Yeah.
Um,
And I think the like the final, it should be a best of 3. Like the people who win all the games should fight the best of 3 games for the victory spot.
I mean,
So once
should,
we get to the finals, we can like instead of having just one fight where one team completely counters the other team and just stomps it, we can play 2 or 3 games to see a best of 3.
well, I think Yeah, I think each time you face someone, it should be best of 3, just in case you do get kind of that hard counter bad matchup.
Okay, each time. Okay.
Yeah, and then maybe the final if we did it best of 5 potentially.
But I think we should do a winner against loser of the other match for round 2, so we have a higher chance of having the final happen in round 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a good idea. Sorry. Is everybody ready?
Yeah. So
I'm
when you're ready to go, we'll well, you're gonna have to tell us what's happening. Should we watch what you're doing and then we'll go from there, or should we battle at the same time, or?
Oh, you wanna do like one fight per stage? Like the other two watch the first fight,
Yeah,
and then we watch the
yeah,
second.
should we do it like that?
Yeah, sure. You want me start or?
So is Woozy going to join the voice chat, or should I type to him?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna join. Yeah, I guess one of us needs to type.
Okay, so you guys go first.
Yeah, we had the lowest roll, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you're first. Oh, he's not here.
And I think if you sit down or something, then you can't see the pets. Like when you summon them. So one team, what was it? Mechanical Scorpid, Nightshade Spoutling, and Enchanted Torch versus Wormy Tumpkins, a Sea Pony, and Fossilized Hatchling. I wonder if the Sea Pony's running Surge.
If he's running, what I think he's running, fighting the Sproutling is easy. He can just stall the blind with his charge of abilities. Have you guys noticed how muscular these Sproutlings are on their back?
Yeah. That's a fairly good switch, to be fair, to take the weak damage on the torch.
Yeah.
I'd imagine you're probably running the sunlight, the illuminate for the increased healing.
Didn't he already use Cleansing Rain? Oh, I mean,
that was me.
Rain. Yeah. A lot of swapping going on.
So there's a black claw gone up, is it?
That was a crit.
In the back there, Wormy Tompkins is just waiting.
We should be able to see the buffs and debuffs.
Wow,
from,
that hit
one
that
shot hitting.
that hit that Scorpion really hard.
Yep.
So the Scorpid is going to go down.
There's not much use in saving the pony right there.
No.
So it's probably about even Stevens at the moment, really.
Yeah, you should switch up now. No, I won't say anything, but sorry.
Oh, is it running Dreadful Breath, is it?
Yeah, it's a Cleansing Rain, Dreadful Breath team. So kind of like.
Oh, I understand. I was wondering. Oh shit.
So Wormy Tompkins has done a lot of damage there.
Yeah, it's still close.
I still think, yeah, it's going to be fairly close still.
Isn't he running Cold Darkness? The Podling?
No, it's got Nature's Ward,
Oh.
and Sunlight's up at the moment as well.
Mm. Well, if the hatchling has the heal, it's a lot of healing
Yeah.
under sunlight.
Yeah, the Sprout needs a lot of triples, really, doesn't it, to actually...
Yeah. Wait, your hatchling didn't die?
It's on 2
Or-
health.
2 HP. Oh my god, you're so lucky. You're so lucky.
Yeah, but it was a triple, so.
It's going to end in a draw, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Or did he not take you to a racial then, or did he? Yeah, he did.
What happens now? We are playing 4, or we are still.
Yeah, I guess so now. Yeah, best of 3. So, yeah.
It's fucking dwarfs in the way. Get out.
He just stopped there, didn't he? He just
Yeah.
started... He's watching.
He's watching. Oh, another worming curtain.
Says what?
This looks very much like the Warlords of Draenor team, the Battlemaster, the Archaeology Battlemaster.
See, that sea calf, I think, is going to be a really strong pet in this.
Yeah, it's really strong. It's one of the better aquatics.
So they're both a couple of strong teams again. I'd imagine It's gonna drop the the actual the cannon actually stops the bubble completely because it just gets rid of it. And probably the swap to the figurine for the magic debuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, the bubble's
Feels
just
bad.
gone.
8 round cooldown.
It's probably the best counter to that bubble in this mini meta, that like cannon.
Yeah.
That Frostwolf Ghost has been hit so hard. It's not actually going to survive here.
It's a really strong pet, I think.
It's going to go down because it's going to be slower by a swap.
I don't think he should have swapped from the Sea Calf. That does so much damage. Have you guys got the Micronax yet?
No, have you?
No, I don't have a single achievement. I'm probably gonna get it later, but I can't do it now.
Yeah,
Too
I
hard.
need to ask my guild at some point.
Seriously, guy.
I wonder when the Seacoff's bubble's going to be back up, or it's been just taken down.
Oh, that was a lucky crit.
Yeah. This is GG.
Yeah.
Is the figurine running the
Salafrush,
undead
yeah.
attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
A new observer.
Okay.
So
So it's 1-0 to close to 0. To be fair, the matchup of the Clockwork Gnome against the Sea Calf is just a bad one
yeah.
because it just ruins that bubble.
Was a very good matchup. Yeah. The only misplay, I think, in my opinion, was changing from the Sea Calf. We should have just kept them inside and try to nuke the construct,
Yeah,
the
but
figurine.
he too have taken that magic debuff, the increased damage, wouldn't
Yeah,
he?
it's true. It's true.
Is this Sorin guy here for a tournament?
I don't know. There are a lot of people with their pets out here.
Don't know. I don't think so because he's just got a level 1 ankle render.
Yeah. This is interesting here.
So yeah, the combo of the mechanical scorpion and the enchanted torch again, and the soul forge. The soul forge, if it's a sunny day, that healing on that's going to be really strong.
Yeah.
And then the Orvie is another good pet in this kind of mini meta. Fossilized hatchling's good, and So is that mechanical frostball. It's just a really, just a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass to take down that guy.
Yeah. Frostbore is really good because he's mechanical and he has decoy and the heal and
Yeah.
can go always faster. And this HH breed. Or it can be HH.
Yeah, I often go for the PP because then that party move hits a bit harder.
Yeah.
And his heal is a bit stronger. But yeah, the HHSS or PP all kind of work.
Well, that was a mistake.
But yeah, there's that Immolate in the back there doing some damage. But then the Sunny Day is going to help that Ori out a lot.
I love these humanoid pets with dots. You can just plant a dot and go to the backline and heal up with your passive.
Yeah.
So good, like the Illidan, the Murkdan, where you plant your emulate, use another gate and drink a swap out, heal back up. It's really good.
That Frostball is down to 22 health. I think that Soul of the Forge is going to be very difficult to take down.
It's really tanky. Like, it's an HP breed, and you can choose between Active Plating and Stone Skin. And then the Reforge is just guaranteed health.
That dot's going to potentially hurt it though, because it's
Not if it uses Stone. Are you using the plating or the Stone Skin?
Stone Skin.
That's a misplay.
Yeah, no excuses, I misplayed that.
Although the Ori is either going to have to take damage to take this down, or it's going to have a weak damage with its main attack, I guess.
That's a smart move. I think that's GG.
Yep.
Oh.
One game.
Well,
All.
1-1.
Is this a decider then? This next one.
Yeah, I think you can just choose one of your teams now, whichever one of those you just use.
Well, if you've got more than 3, you can just go for
Yeah,
whichever.
exactly.
Yeah.
If you have more than 3, it's not a draw. You play one more. Or is it here?
Because I think I've got 7 teams I can choose. Probably only about 5 of those are going to be that good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wootsy's got a lot of teams as well, so.
I don't understand what he's.
Yeah, I think maybe he just thought it was just the best of 3, so. We didn't count on draws. I guess that's the thing with like undeads, and I guess with dot damage as well, you could kind of do it.
Yeah, I think this meta has a lot more undeads than most of the other from the US tournament.
Yeah. Where are you guys from, by the way?
I'm from the UK,
Germany.
Okay,
and I
nice.
think Wootsy's from Holland, the
Oh,
Netherlands.
I'm moving to Holland in 1 month for a year.
Oh, Piglet Battle.
Oh, these piglets, it's so hard.
Isn't this the Arcane Dash pack?
Yeah, especially if you pockets with like ray shot hits really hard. I wonder what that lantern's running. It's got illuminate. It's got a magic shield, isn't it? And burn possibly. Got a big heal.
Yeah, that was another lucky crit.
A pen might be dodge up again now though.
Yeah. No.
At least the surge will take it out. if it stays there.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Is the pig quicker than Toothy? It must be.
Same speed actually.
You gonna go for the coin toss? You're not gonna risk it.
Yeah, I can't really switch here.
What's the main attack? Is it like burn or something you're running? Or...
Yeah. I'm really lucky.
You're gonna.
I know what I would go for.
I guess if you'd hoped that he brought the pen in, you could have surged and then got the surge off on the piglet.
No.
But this is probably not the matchup you wanted.
I had to go for the 50-50 there.
Yeah, I'd have gone for the 50-50 blood in the water and the coin toss
Yeah.
for the go.
Oh, nice stun. Seriously.
This is way closer than it should be.
I think you actually managed to do the comeback here. That stun was the decider.
It's too soon. He could triple crit. GG.
That's like poor Rootsy. That's so unlucky.
Stupid stun.
I need a cigarette after this one.
Yeah. It's too intense.
It's me and Silly now.
Yeah.
Right, how do you sit down?
You can move a bit to the white here. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
go
ready.
smoke a cigarette and I'm back in like 2 minutes.
Do you want to wait? Or you wanna just...
Do you want us to wait or?
No. Start. I watch from there.
Someone's requested to join this group. Is there no Oreo hunted? I'm just going to decline it. Cool.
Oh, this is actually a hunter path, and this is actually a battle path. It's the same model. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Dooley. Fuck it. I have a wrong team up. Okay, I'll do it now. Hmm.
My favourite sea carp on the team.
Yeah.
I think I've got the speed on all of your pets, so.
No.
Our surge just goes quicker.
Yeah. Are you serious?
That was so
It's a
lucky.
joke. This is gonna take forever.
Oh, I'm gonna switch it up.
Oh yeah, that didn't work.
Pretty
Fuck.
lucky crit there.
Are you serious?
And another one.
This is done. This is done already.
Yeah, I left that lucky clover leaf in my pocket. I'm imagining you probably running the death grip. Yeah.
This is fucking insane.
And probably agony. No.
Fortunately, I didn't.
You know what I'm gonna do here?
Yes.
Yeah, I wanna kill this now.
Hmm.
Still got that Soul of the Forge there in the back.
It's gonna have a pretty difficult time taking out your skull. This team doesn't have that much damage, I think. Mine, I think.
Once that decoy's gone, that's my main problem.
Yeah. Mm. Oh man.
That-
I had a chance. Maybe. No, you have Rot. Or you know, you're gonna use your magic.
Yeah, but it makes my dot weaker then.
Yeah. Oh, you just enough to kill me.
Yeah. At least that crit didn't matter.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be the hardest thing for you to take down. You're probably going to go for damage here.
Smart.
Pretty big crit.
Oh, that's my first crit this game.
As long as you don't crit me now, I think I should have it.
Oh shit. Okay.
I got lucky at the start. There's a lot of crits, especially on that piglet.
I think I just with the team composition I fucked up by having so little damage. I was relying on the Curse of Doom and the Sea Calf counter deck.
Yeah, that sea calf is a strong pet.
Yeah, I don't have it. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have the best breed, but
Are you ready?
yeah.
Mhm.
Of all the pets I had to start with, I start with the one that's not got the strong damage. That's a good move.
Okay, I was a little surprised.
Won't do it. This will matter later. I almost did the pump.
I just need to bet, like, just get as much damage down as possible now. Triples. I'm glad I went with the SS Axebeak. If you're running something like Supercharge, that could be good to get me to use that dodge. Wow, big crit.
This is bad for me. Fuck.
Yeah, with the curse and the lightning.
Yeah, I forgot the fucking curse.
You must be running Iron Cannon to stay in.
Yep.
It's not the end of the world.
No, oh my god, I'm stuck here. This is me getting fucked.
It's just a shame that the
Yeah, the
debuff's gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some big damage from this, but yeah, just going for damage I think is my best bet.
GG.
I'm gonna play it extra safe.
Yeah.
I'm not running that risk of the double. Although this will take me out. It will be a draw with it.
Yeah. It's nice that the roots hit dodging target. So 1-0 for you.
Yeah. Don't know if I fancy my chances here.
Oh, I forgot to choose the build. Oh, same speed. Oh, fuck. That would have been disastrous for me to sleep.
Yeah, that's a good switch.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do something really good. Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot it wasn't the mechanical. Okay.
I still think with the Clockwork Gnome you might have this still. Wormy Tompkins is just really strong, isn't he? Yeah, that's good not to take that on your mechanical.
I like that he's strong and has multiple good movesets, at least for this meta.
Yeah, I can't run this. GG.
I also
Yeah, that was some good. That was some good games. That was actually really good.
thought I was the only one to play Tiny Blue Carp. Thought it was my secret.
Well, I wanted to
That-
combine it with mothballs and wild magic, but didn't really get the chance. But it's also mothballs as my decoy vehicle on that team. That was a really good game actually. A few games.
So this time it's and Binksy, or me and Close to Zero.
So who's it next?
I'll play Close to Zero.
Cool.
Can I swap my teams around?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay.
So we've got the fossilized hatchling against a silkworm, and then the ghost pup and snarly with the frost boar and
Oh,
the
that's
ancient
pretty
nest
good.
guardian.
So I guess he has consumed. Yeah. Well, this is shitty for me. Fuck. I'm stuck inside.
Are you rooted, are you, at the moment?
Yeah. I only used the heal for the third bone storm.
Yeah.
We've actually managed to do a fair bit of damage to the ghost pup and snarly.
Yeah, the 3 bone storms do that.
Yeah.
But
Sacrificed one
but I
for
guess
the.
the ghost pup is an undead, so
Oh, it's same speed. Nice.
There's someone saying, "Hey guys." Chat.
I think they're just random people. I did whisper one, but he just walked off.
Oh, I fucked up here. Wish you could fucking cancel your ability until your opponent just. Oh, okay, you don't have the heal. Or maybe you do. Wait, how long is the cooldown?
Yeah, I wasn't able to do both of those.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, you choose to use the cosmic diet. Yep. Understood. That's bad luck. 2 times and no sleep.
Yeah, I think in battles like this, if you do get that proc chance, then it almost decides it, like it did with the battle earlier with Rutsu and Close to Zero.
By the way, guys, I've noticed something. Maybe everybody knows this, but if somebody's already stunned and you use another stun on him, he double stuns and stuns for 2 rounds instead of just 1.
Yeah, it's like that the volcano that
Yeah,
does it.
I don't think I win this one.
you might with some lucky crits. Oh, you don't have the.
I don't have anything to break the decoy.
If I go first here, you're surely gonna lose, I think.
Yeah,
But if you went first, maybe you have a chance.
haha.
It's still alive. Just barely. Sleepy now. Okay. There was a tiny chance. I really, even though I, I actually didn't even swap to my Nest Guardian, but I really like that path. I think
Yeah, it's fun.
really good.
Yeah,
Also, the corrupted one is really tanky.
it just suffers a bit because it's just so slow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm ready for you.
I just. Oh, I see. You have a speed. I think. No, SP. Okay.
Is one of these birds quicker than the other, is it? Or
Yeah, he is a power one, and I have a speed balance.
I think the Alpha Strike doesn't break.
no, it just counts as one.
Yeah. That's fucking bad luck.
Was a bit of a gambit.
Please. Still loads of damage.
Yeah, it still hits fairly hard through that, doesn't it? Like the pump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like it negates a percentage.
I actually considered using the wild magic first, but
That's rough. Fuck. Shit. Fucked up. I just chose not the ulti before I installed the damage. Thankfully, there are no heals except for the humanoid and the pig out. This would be a long fight.
Yeah, there's not really any decoy bases, is there, on the teams?
Nope.
a lot of decoys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe crit.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
This guy isn't gonna do anything anyways. Useless. Some damage. Quickly.
That death kit probably wasn't too bad for close to zero.
Yeah.
I know. Last resort. There's no way I can win this.
that was good to win. Oh, you didn't use the body slam.
Of course not. Go out the style.
Suicide
Yeah.
on a rebel seppuku.
Well, an eye for an eye. Okay. Did you win? Or this is the third game now?
I think we're 1-1 now, right? Wait. Yeah, I played the team with the Imperial Moth where I lost, and now we played
Okay,
the
so
second.
it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you sit down while changing your team, it'll actually not summon the... But I'm ready.
It's K. This is not too serious.
Yeah, sure, just saying.
So we've got a sea pony face off.
Yeah, this is a dangerous matchup.
RC.
Is that the PP Scorpion, is it? Or
Yeah. I picked it up for... Oh, it's the only one I got, but I picked it up for the PvE.
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, bad luck. I got no defense anyways.
Yeah, you can sometimes see that I'm just pretty new to pet battling. Or at least PvP pet battling.
I rarely do PvP. I just like to create some original teams and then play like 10 games. Oh, this cleansing rain. Crap. Oh, rip.
I think I'm okay with that.
tell that
Not too happy.
the Dreadful Breath does a
Maybe.
lot of damage actually.
Maybe some insane damage now. Crit. Oh. In another life.
Yay!
Good
game.
games. Good games, bro.
Is it me and Rootsy now?
Yeah.
If he's still here.
Yeah. Just looking. Gnomes.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah. I'll have another cigarette. I'll be back in 2 minutes. So.
Okay then.
So stressful.
See, we played some practice games. You did really well against me, so we're sort of close to 0. So, I'll go with this team.
I'm gonna hit the toilet for a second.
Okay. That's a really strong team we're going to be facing.
I'm back.
Right,
Are you started?
yeah, and I'm facing a really strong team of Mechanical Frostsport, Ori, and Fossilized Hatching.
You can already see the trends in which pets are best.
And I'm running a Rascal Bot, Crawling Claw, and Enchanted Cauldron.
Doesn't he
What?
have Armageddon?
He does, yeah, which is why I went with him.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent move.
I'm just gonna stick with him. I'm quicker, so at least I've got that advantage of the Armageddon. And I've got that lens flare, so I can blind him occasionally. I mean, the biggest problem is his pets are a lot quicker than mine.
Yeah.
And he's got a decoy. Cool, so he did miss with one of his attacks because I partially blinded him.
Yeah.
He's also got a Curse of Doom on it now.
And his decoy is down, right?
It is back up now, so
You could block it maybe.
he could, yeah, actually. Okay, I need to swap to my Rascal Bot. So if he does go for that decoy, I can just break it straight away. He hasn't, so he is going to be taking that full damage. and I've got my Armageddon as well, so I could potentially take it out. Okay, if he uses his decoy now, then it's going to just destroy my tactic. Oh, he hasn't. My Armageddon's going to go off.
The ore eater is at like 33 HP.
I know. I'd imagine that his decoy is going to go down now. So I'm going to extra plating and then heat up with my cauldron. So he can't actually attack me. He can if he does this. It's going to be pretty close. Yeah, I want to get my my heat up as well.
Well, if you calculate the heat up damage, it's only good if he attacks 3 times. Oh, 4 times, I mean. Otherwise, it's just like a normal attack.
So he can't really attack me here, so he's going to decoy. I'm going to hopefully take out both charges. He's almost certainly going to kill me here, though.
Are you using the death grip?
I'm not, no. So I have got that heal.
Yeah.
I might use it now because he's going to probably pig out.
Yeah, it heals for like 400 something, so it's more than. So it's worth.
I think I should have it. Yeah. Oh, he crit me. It's gonna be a draw. And maybe
Probably
even
not.
a
You're
win.
probably not gonna kill him. You're probably not gonna kill him. Oh,
No, I
you're
crit.
lucky.
Battle undead.
Oh, another team. It's not too bad because that was one of my kind of more fun teams.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Strand Crawler yet.
It's just that it doesn't hit very hard at all.
Well, it's like a stall pad. You use it to wait for like Curse of Doom or your decoy cooldowns to come up.
Yeah, I think if you had a team with 2 decoys and an elect plushie, that would be not fun to watch.
Also, a minefield with Death Grip.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good kind of combo.
Yeah, the
Although
claw was one of the only pets I wasn't able to get for today.
you don't have it or not
No, I
leveled up.
don't have it because it's
Oh,
like 80k, 100k on my server, and that's a bit much.
I got it like from archaeology and cataclysm.
Yeah, whenever I do ecology, I try to get Tolvi artifacts, but it hasn't worked till today.
I've yet to get the Pterodax hatchling from the fossils.
Oh, I have that.
Yeah, we haven't seen that either. It's not that good.
It's because its attack is that like random one, isn't it?
Yeah, also it has like the apocalypse move, which isn't really useful.
Well, it has Ancient Blessing in the same slot.
Oh yeah, it does. That's okay.
But I don't actually know how that works with the flying type.
Uh, we also haven't. Didn't we ban the Panther and Dragonling?
No, we didn't. So it's
Oh,
something that we could
we
see.
haven't.
It's just
People
not.
just trying to be nice.
Yeah.
I think it's best to keep it that way.
I think in this particular meta, probably the other decoy users are better, right?
Is it just me or did they disappear?
Yeah, they disappeared for me too.
Yeah. I can see you on the minimap, but you're not visible to us. The fight. I'm looking at some pets like
Oh, I've just got a really big crit. Super lucky crit.
with all the mechanicals, the Sapphire Cup. Oh, it's too low HP to play. The Sapphire Cup has the Stone Rush, as well as Lash.
Yeah, the Sapphire Cup was on my shortlist because of the elemental attack.
Yeah, it's. I think it would be like what do you call it? Like a rush pad. You would just do it to try to nuke down the mechanical. Also, it would take down the. It's a decoy breaker also, with Lash.
Yeah, but the problem is probably that it doesn't have a third slot because neither Stone Rush nor Prowl are any good,
Well,
at least for him.
Rake could be good for some abilities.
Yeah.
It's actually
Rake with
it's decent.
390 speed is probably pretty good.
Yeah.
Thing is, I'm going to end up here with the enchanted pen against the sea calf.
We can't even see the fight. Even your player models have disappeared to us.
Oh yeah, there's no one even around us.
Maybe we phased out or something.
You entered the Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got my sea calf against a enchanted pen as the final matchup.
And the enchanted pen is using the
Quills, yeah.
dodge, the normal. Yeah, shit, you lost.
Um,
Unless you can put up a good dodge. We also haven't seen. Yeah, go on.
All it needs to do is just spam quills.
Yeah. We haven't seen the transmutant alchemy pet either. I don't have it, but it has drain power, life exchange, expunge, some elemental damage absorb. There's also a new engineering path called Trigger. I don't have it.
I have it.
Yeah, I've got it. It's got like overtune and stuff. Yeah, I've lost.
It's not special, I think.
So it's 1-0 for Woozy.
Yeah, 1-0 to Wootsy.
Hey, you're back. Okay. Maybe come a little closer to the road.
Yeah.
We also haven't seen Trigger, but it's probably for the best because I
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
still screeching gears.
I'm not sure how good it would be, like in the long run. Maybe for a specific setup because it has burrow. If your enemy uses like dodge, you can just use burrow to whisk around.
Well, he works probably the same like the pet bombling, because you can extra plating and screeching gears until you.
The pet pummeling
He has
doesn't
like
have
no.
screeching gears. Oh, it has screeching gears. Okay.
Yeah, the bombling has screeching gears and minefield. I did a video on that a few days ago.
Yeah.
Facing
Um,
another really strong team. This time it's the Ghost Pup,
Yeah, we can see
Wyoming
this fight.
Tumpkins, and the Sea Car.
Oh wait, the white car. That's the healing car, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily using the kind of healing parts of it.
It's a BB though, so you kind of lost this game. We also haven't seen the lifelike toad, which is a frog pet, mechanical frog pet. Could counter elementals. Well, not counter, but play against elementals.
we've seen less Nightshade Sprawlings than I expected.
Yeah, less than I expected as well, actually.
It's funny how it just fell out of the meta after Warlords. It was almost in every team. You had the Sproutling, Pandaren, Dragonling, and Graves, or Graves and Stitches. It's funny how meta changes.
Yeah.
On Silver Moon, the meta is really diverse sometimes. You just have to pick your hours to play the PvP queue.
Yeah, I've been doing that for the past few days, and I'm kind of surprised that I queued into some Germans over here. At least when you look at the pet names.
Yeah.
I definitely think I've lost this one as well.
Yeah, two of your pets are pretty low.
I know. Let's get that up.
Yeah, but Wuzi's team is, I think, one of the strongest individual pets
Yeah,
teams.
See,
probably.
the last two teams he's used some of the best team pets. It's not much I can do.
Maybe the Acid Touch with the Black Claws. I don't know.
Because he's not letting me get that second bubble
Yeah.
down on the Sea Calf. So I imagine a heal will be coming in a second here.
Ouch.
Yeah, see that's the thing. That's why that Sea Calf's so strong.
What breed is Wuzi's sea calf?
SB.
Yes, yeah, that's cool.
So you will just slowly get this team down.
I was just thinking about it earlier. I was doing some PvP, and the enchanted pen, it has Tethered Frenzy in its first slot. Why would anybody choose it when there is no other attack except counterspell in the second and third slots?
Yeah, there's
It's
a lot
really
of
crappy.
there's a lot of pets that kind of are like that just tie you in.
Yeah, it's like it forces you to use the left side, the
Yeah, and
dodge.
you can deal an additional 50% with Nevermore.
10-round cooldown. It's garbage, bro.
Yeah, that's it for me, I'm afraid.
GG.
GT.
So close to 0 is 2-0, right? And Binksy is what? 1-1.
And with everyone else is 1-1.
I'm at 0-2, so
Oh.
I'm out. Yeah, and this is like a elimination tournament. I've yet to fight Binksy though, but really,
Yeah, so it's you and Binksy haven't played, and me and Close to Zero haven't played.
yeah.
Well, if you beat me, pretty much everything is open, right?
No, you're the one who stands to win everything because you have 2-0.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Every
yeah, but if Roscoe beats me, we're both 2-1,
yeah.
and Woozy can still get a 2-1 theoretically. So, in the worst possible outcome, like 3 people are 2-1 after this round.
I think I'm just out of this tournament, really, because if I fight Binksy and I win, then we'll both be 1-2, and
yeah. All you can
that's
do
just gonna
is
be an endless loop. It's just gonna be an endless loop for the tournament. It's
all
never
you
gonna
can
end.
do is take out Wootsy, and then it would be the playoff would be between me and Close to Zero, or I guess yeah. If it depends, but yeah, essentially Close to Zero can win, or then we can all finish joint first. But we'd have to win like certain ways, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Would you and if you and Wootsy go, and then me and Close to Zero?
Just a sec.
Yeah, because if we all go to like once we've all played each other once, I don't know if I want to keep going because then that could just go on for quite a while.
Oh fuck me. This is bad.
Has that lantern got magic damage, is it?
Yeah. Crap. Shit. Doesn't kill me, right? Oh, nice. Oh, lucky crit.
That Sproutling was the biggest problem to your team, wasn't it?
Yeah, kinda. Oh, nice. If I get the first hit, it's gonna be really, really good. Yeah. Yes. Okay, you did your job, Torbjorn. Yeah. Yes, okay. Did crit both paths or just the mechanical? Somebody see it?
I don't know if it crit the back one or not.
That's GG. Oh wait, I'm still blinded. Ah, that's one way to go. Huh.
So Frostball and fossilized hatchlings on both sides.
Yeah.
That always is a strong pet, to be honest.
get as much damage from the Ore Eater with the hatchling.
Yeah, you can kind of get backline damage and stuff, can't you? It's the pig's an SS, isn't it?
Yep. Don't really care about the damage of the pig really, because I can take it down later. I just want to kill this Ore Eater in the back. I might be able to go for 4 Bone Storms if he sticks his Frostborn in.
That always pops just one bone storm away from dying, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna get a 3rd Bone Storm.
It's going to be if you're racial, though, isn't it?
No, I'll get it without the ratio. He'll get his with the ratio, which is excellent. Unless he goes first. His pick up does that damage against flying.
It was that fossilized hatchling that just did so much damage, wasn't it?
Yep.
And then his decoys aren't going to be up for that either, are they, to block it?
Nope. You would have to use this missile on the guy and killed him and then use the decoy to have a chance.
So it's me and Close to Zero, and if Close to Zero wins, he wins the whole thing.
Yeah, that's kind of the deal.
If you say so.
Cool, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready too.
Pretty bad matchup for my little Smoky. But let's start.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with it anyway.
It's good to get the minefield though.
Yeah. I have to now go for the Enchanted Pen because of the Illuminate.
The pen is faster than the torch, right?
Yeah.
I like how the sunlight, the illuminate abilities just sticks in the air after it's been used. Maybe you don't see it, but like many a lot of light beams coming down on that battle. from the
Yeah,
last
we
guy.
can kind of see it, yeah. I think it's just the sunlight effect.
Yeah, it's just neat. You don't see all the weather effects so clearly.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with the Soul of the Forge.
Do you have your dot shot?
No.
Just stall. Use your decoy and stuff.
I was kind of hoping for you to switch.
Was that a sticky bomb?
Yeah.
It's good. I think it goes through blind if you're blinded. I'm not sure.
Oh, the Black Claw and the Immolate's a really good tactic.
I'm not sure the third hit would have killed him.
No, I think I needed
What-
two. I needed two triples in a row, I think, to
Yeah.
get the kill. Oh no, I
Oh,
needed
bad
That was
luck.
lucky.
Yeah, I needed a triple
Bad
there.
luck. Yeah. Was Minefield on cooldown there?
No, but it had strong damage against me.
This does as well.
If he used Minefield there, I would have been able to switch to Soul after the torch died. So I could have dealt 2 turns of strong damage.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, it was a good game.
GG 1-0. Looks like close to 0 is getting close to the finish line. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready.
I think next time we're definitely having a more open pet
Yeah, I think
variety.
perhaps wild pets from a certain continent or something like that.
Yeah, this is like we're we're seeing like a pool of 10 pets
Yeah.
this tournament.
I mean, we're gonna see the same pets most of the time anyway, but we need a bit more variety, really.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't expect the mothballs, actually.
So lucky that only one hit.
Yeah, I think I've never seen those used except in the trainer battles in Pandaria.
Guys, there's a sick hack you can do with mothballs. It's to use Uncanny Luck on pet, which gives you 50% chance
Oh.
to hit and increased crit, and it's guaranteed 4 hits with some
Oh.
crits.
Does that work with
It's
mothballs?
crazy damage. It's crazy damage. I have a PvP team with a 100% win rate that uses. It's called Luck plus Mothballs. It's insane.
Well, that's a pretty good counter there.
The Jar Smelly Liquid is just so strong, even though you've got that like good matchup.
It's so
Yeah.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It needs
Well-
it needs to be changed, I think.
Yeah. I think there are. Firstly, there are a lot of abilities and pets that need a huge overhaul to make the game more balanced. But there's so limited resources for Blizzard to work on this.
Yeah, there's so much like so many more things that they could kind of
I
do.
like,
Isn't there?
I like. Well, at least they used to. I know. I've made some. I can't take credit, but I've made some suggestions to the Muffinus, the designer, pet designer, and he's made the changes into the game. So at least they listen because it's like closed, small community. It's easy to communicate with us. I think actually the Imperial Silkworm is a pretty good pet to use. There is a moth as well.
Oh, that was lucky.
What's it called? The moth.
One more hit or speed debuff.
Well, you disappeared from our side.
Yeah, he used the mothballs and he needed 3 hits or speed debuff,
Yeah.
and he got 2 hits.
And this is just a coin toss now, isn't it?
pretty much.
Oh,
Well,
close to 0 wins.
What happened?
Close to 0
Uh,
1.
yeah, he got unlucky on the mothballs, and I was able to pump the silkworm. And then I won the coin toss with Wormitankins versus Wormitankins.
Classic.
Yeah, so close to 0 wins this like week's tournament.
Yeah.
So next week, what do we want to do? Do you want to do something like all the wild pets in Eastern Kingdoms? I mean, is that going to
I
be
think
enough?
first of all, like I most of the tournaments, if you have like strict rules, which are very limited pools of pets, like restricted to one source, it's gonna be it's not gonna be as fun as maybe if we have more than one source of like pick 2 or 3 sources and ban 5 pets or something.
Yeah,
So everybody will have a different team and can show their like team building skills more than just being forced to put random stuff because it takes a lot of thinking to use pets with this limited pool.
what if we said something like Calamador and the Eastern Kingdom wild pets? Because
For example, yeah.
that's loads, potentially.
Yeah, I think if we mix and match the stuff they did in the US tournament a bit, so that we don't have exactly the same meta as they have.
Yeah, because that's so many pets, Eastern Kingdoms and Calamador pets. Because in those you've got the kind of the Kata zones as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to be enough variation?
I think there are actually pets that could see the light of day, which are never used
Well, yeah, I mean
currently.
you've got stuff like the Kuraji Garling that's there. You've got no end of kind of like moths and stuff like that.
Kuyaji Garling is actually the very first pet I thought about when it said Kalimdor.
Um,
I love that guy.
but yeah, there's a lot of potential pets. There's those fairy dragons, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're from Faralas, I think.
Because then at
Another
least
fairy.
there's like a spread of pets, whereas in this last one there's not really been that.
There's also a couple of pretty unique pets. There's the elemental spiders, the shale hatchlings.
Yeah,
There's the blight hawk. Oh, we should ban the blight hawk actually. Stupid pet. And then there's the crow, of course. Arcane eye.
the Spawn of Onyxia is another really good pet that's gonna, because you don't really use that in the meta, but I reckon in the mini meta it'll be a really strong pet.
Yeah, there's also the Nordrassel wisp with the speed, the flash,
Yeah,
light,
apparently that Wisp is
arcane
really
exploits.
is like too strong. It's like really strong. So whether
I
there's
actually think the Hyjal wisp is better, but the one from Archimond,
yeah,
purple one.
but apparently that Wisp with its like blind and its shield and stuff is really strong. You can't
Yeah.
hit it, but I mean I don't know for sure. But yeah, there's just this, and there's all those mechanical pets as well, isn't there? The nut varmin, the robo chick,
Yeah.
the robo
Maybe
cub.
maybe if we're doing Eastern colors, we should logically exclude the Cataclysm zones, but because that's kind of a like a separate source. But if you want, we can do
Yeah,
it
but
the whole.
there's I mean a lot of them, like there's Twilight Highlands. I mean, the only Twilight Fiendling's not really like, it's not going to be a game breaking one.
Yeah, the
Where
Spirit Pots
there
are-
is a Wildhammer Griffin, which has a
Yeah,
PP breed.
There's a turkey as well, isn't there, as well, that could be quite
Yeah.
good. But there's not that many from those. And if we kind of reduce it to the kata zones, because there's only what a few kata zones, because then there's Deep Home
yeah. There's
that
last year with
that
no
we
pet.
would do perhaps including something else, and then yeah, Val'sharah doesn't have any pets in it, I don't think.
No pets.
So if we go for
Aren't there some snails on the seafloor? I
No, I don't think so.
if we go for Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms combined, and we'll perhaps have a think about what pets maybe shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah.
I think maybe the Nordrassil Wisp shouldn't, but we'll have to see. We'll have to just see kind of how they play
I
out.
think there are some secret gems. We shouldn't just blurt out now. We should just like look at them ourselves and do a surprise team tactic. Like there will be times where somebody brings out a team and everybody else will like, oh, I didn't think of that.
Well, I
War,
will bring.
wars.
Although
Go on.
last time we played each other beforehand, we all played each other beforehand just to get a feel of the teams. But then you didn't
Yeah.
have much of a choice really to kind of the teams.
Yeah, I think I added like 2 more teams to what I had back then, but I pretty much played the same teams we played first time.
I was thinking maybe this is pretty far fetched, but in my opinion, there should be no rabbits. I just think playing against
Or
rabbits is so boring.
or no SS rabbits potentially.
No SS rabbits, yeah.
But then that would mean people just go with the what's the next quickest, like SB, is it?
Well, you still have. Is Mongoose from Kalimdor? I don't actually know.
No, Mongoose is from Kundla Summit, I think.
Yeah, if you had no SS rabbits, then that would probably be better. But then when you've got those those like raptor guys, haven't you? From Redridge, whoever it is.
Well, Cheetah Cup is faster than rabbits, and it's from the Baron. But it's also not good.
Yeah, in the Redridge Mountains, you've got fledgling buzzards. That would be obviously the counter to a rabbit. We'll just have to kind of see, and then go from there.
Oh, there is one pet I'm gonna use definitely. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm not gonna tell. No. I don't want you to steal this amazing strategy. It's actually, I already have a team built around this pet, but it's I can't use that team because it uses other sources. But this particular pet is really good if you use a specific strat.
Well, I know there's the spirit crab, which is a pet that I'm going to definitely try and use.
There's also the Flux Fire Feline.
Yeah, that's here, isn't it? It's right here.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty good. You can use Prowl or Supercharge with Flux, do some damage. It's SS. Good with pounce.
I really like the Robot.
Yeah,
The
I
Roach,
I-
it's my favorite one.
there's tiny twisters as well. Something else is there. Jade Oozling.
Tiny Harvester.
Yeah, Tiny Harvester is probably one of the few mechanicals. We have, let me see, we have like 7 mechanicals. No, 6 mechanicals.
what are we saying about the Blighthawks then? Are we going to let them in? I don't think they'll be that bad because there's not going to be any kind of clone buff. 'Cause, like, clone
Hey,
darts won't be a team, I don't think.
Can somebody duel me? Just pick any meta team. I don't care. I just want to try it. I've been using 2 teams to grind my way to with PvP battles, and I have 100% win on both of them through tens of games, many games. I just want to try it. Somebody good.
Well, I should actually be going next few minutes, so if
Yeah.
you two guys want to battle,
So you're going to start the Moth, I imagine. No.
Let's try to debate you.
well, I'll try to get some stuff done before my girlfriend comes home. It was fun.
Yeah, it's good and
Yeah, that's true.
well played, mate, for winning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. Well, let's see when the next one will be. I think we can.
Yeah, it'll either be in like a week or a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, sure.
Something along those lines.
Okay, bye then.
Yeah, see you later,
Bye-bye.
buddy. Right, I'll stop the recording as well now.